Welcome to AB Academy. Classification of organic compounds. Organic compounds are classified into two main categories: open chain organic compounds and closed chain organic compounds. Open chain organic compounds are further divided into two main groups: straight chain organic compounds and branch chain organic compounds. Open chain organic compounds are those compounds which contain open chain of carbon atoms and their molecules. For example, ethane, propane, butane, etc. Usually it has this type of carbon chain. We can see that in this molecule, carbon atoms are joined together in a straight chain. On the other side, branch chain organic compounds are those compounds which contain branch chain of carbon atoms. For example, isopentane. In this molecule, these four carbon atoms form a straight chain, but this fifth carbon is separated from the open chain and linked with the second carbon atom. So it forms a branch chain of carbon atoms. Thus, we learn that open chain organic compounds are divided into straight chain and branch chain. Now, what about closed chain organic compounds? Well, closed chain organic compounds are divided into homocyclic and heterocyclic organic compounds. The word homo means same. So, homocyclic are those organic compounds which are made up of only carbon atoms. Generally, homocyclic compounds are called carbocyclic compounds. Homocyclic organic compounds are further divided into alicyclic and aromatic. Alicyclic are those organic compounds which contain carbon atoms joined in the form of a ring. For example, cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, etc. The structure of cyclopropane is like a triangle. The structure of cyclobutane is like a square. And the structure of cyclopentane is like a pentagon. We can see that the structure of all these organic compounds are cyclic, which contain carbon ring. That's why we call that carbocyclic compounds. Secondly, aromatic compounds are those organic compounds which contain alternate single and double bond between the carbon atoms. For example, benzene. In this organic compound, carbon atoms are joined together by alternate single and double bond. It also contains only carbon ring, so it is also known as carbocyclic organic compounds. Thus remember that homocyclic organic compounds are divided into alicyclic and aromatic organic compounds. Alicyclic organic compounds contain carbon ring having single bond, while aromatic organic compounds contain carbon ring but having alternate single and double bonds. Now what about heterocyclic organic compounds? Well, word hetero means different. So heterocyclic are those organic compounds whose ring is made up of one or more atoms like nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, etc. Heterocyclic organic compounds are further divided into alicyclic and aromatic organic compounds. Alicyclic are those organic compounds which contain one or more atoms in their ring, like nitrogen, oxygen, and sulfur, but they have single bonds. For example, tetrahydrofuran and tetrahydrothiophene. We can see that these rings contain either sulfur, nitrogen or oxygen atom in their respective ring, but they all have single bonds. Therefore, we call these organic compounds is heterocyclic organic compounds. Secondly, aromatic organic compounds are those compounds which contain one or more atoms like nitrogen, oxygen or sulfur in their rings, but they have alternate single and double bonds. For example, furan and thiophene, etc. Hence, remember that heterocyclic are those organic compounds which contain either nitrogen, sulfur or oxygen are their respective ring, but they have alternate single and double bonds. Thank you. Please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel.